He had some moles that didn't look too suspicious, but the doctor said that he needs to come back in the areas where there's like skin friction, like, you know, because I'm bending it. Same with armpits, like those are the areas where like you will see the most of the skin tags. I've been using the small needles and I'm very happy with them. Someone asked, have any of the moles start to go back? Right now, like seeing how it's looking, I personally don't feel like I need to do it. Hey everyone, so it's been a few months since I recorded a video about my skin tags and the removal, and I decided it's probably a good time to do a quick update video, tell you how I'm feeling, what my skin is looking like, and show you also how my skin is healing, because like I said in the previous video, the bigger moles that I had removed, obviously I knew that it would take a long time to heal, for all these scars to fade, and it's definitely still fading, which is great, because at some point I was like, it's probably it, like I'm gonna have to get those scars also removed, but it's still fading. It's looking better pretty much every single week. So right now you probably can't see. I'm gonna show you some clips without, I currently have tinted sunscreen on, so it's not like full coverage, but it's slightly tinted, so it's not raw skin. But I'm gonna show you clips where you can see how all of that looks without anything on my face, if that makes sense. So of course you can also see, like I didn't put anything on my neck here, so you can see, hopefully, maybe let me change the settings, center, yeah, hopefully it's gonna, yeah, I think you can see now. So this is what my skin looks currently, and honestly I would say, like, I don't see anything. Like it's really great. The only mole that left some mark, I wouldn't even call it a scar because it's not a scar. It's just a light mark that it's definitely lighting up every week. Like I said, is somewhere here. I need to get it. I need to grab a paper to actually see it. It's something that okay, I have a lot of pimples here, so excuse that. Like this is not it. This is not it. This is it. So this is not it. This is the light mark that, like, it's pretty much gone. Of course, like, yeah, you can't really see well, so I'm gonna try to insert some clips, but that's something that I don't even notice anymore. So it's really amazing. I'm not using any scar creams anymore. The only thing that I'm using is pretty much my everyday skincare that I've been using for a long time, and obviously I also still use SPF during the day. I actually recently changed my SPF because the one that I used to use is no longer available. It was the Bio Essence. It's temporarily out of the shelves because they had some issues. So I'm not using that anymore. I'm using a tinted SPF that is also available in the non-tinted form, but it's honestly amazing because it's not oily. So when I'm applying it on my face, I always use in the morning vitamin C serum, then a moisturizer, and then SPF. And that SPF is very light. Like when I put it on my face, I don't feel it. It doesn't feel greasy. It stays all day and it protects my skin. So I really like the new SPF, honestly, even more than the previous one. It's pretty much the same price or even cheaper. It's actually cheaper. So I'm very happy that the other one was disconnected because otherwise I wouldn't find the new one. I'm gonna also insert some clips so you can see my skincare. I've been so happy that I removed all the skin tags. They didn't come back. I don't know if you can see that, but they didn't come back yet. I am aware that skin tags do come back. That's just the thing. If your skin is, you have some tendencies to develop skin tags, they will come back, sooner or later. For now, I'm still skin tag free on my neck. I am gonna be removing some skin tags on my body, and I'm gonna also document that. So the video is coming soon. I've been incredibly busy with everything going on. Like, it's insane. There are some stuff in my personal life that unfortunately happened, and it's been insanely stressful. That's why I've been also not really, like, I haven't been finding time to post a lot of videos. Like you probably noticed that there's not that many videos on my channel because like I've been dealing with some stuff. So it is what it is. But I also went recently to a dermatologist to check my marks, my skin tags, and all the moles on my body. He confirmed that everything looks good. So that's great news. I'm always advising everyone to go to a dermatologist, at least once a year. But I understand that not everyone can do that, but it's always better to check. I actually went with my husband, and he had some moles that didn't look too suspicious, but the doctor said that he needs to come back to get them checked out again in a few weeks. So yeah, basically those moles were much bigger and much darker, so they just that's something that he wasn't sure, and he wants to check again. But I'm good for another probably year. I'm still so happy that I decided to remove some of the moles that I had and the skin tags. My skin looks so amazing, and I've been very happy with the results, and seeing that all the marks that I had, and I was still happy with them, they're even fading even more. That's great, because I honestly didn't expect that it would look better, but it does. Like I said, pretty much every week. So I didn't notice any other side effects, none of that. And I am planning to remove more skin tags. So I'm gonna be removing some skin tags that I had for a long time, honestly. Just again, I didn't find time yet to do it, because honestly it doesn't take that long to do it at home, but it's even hard to sit down and also film, because obviously filming also takes a long time. So I've been postponing that, because I'm okay, I have to have good lighting and at least 1 hour, 2 hours set up all the camera and everything, all the cameras, because I'm gonna be recording on 2 cameras. Because it's very hard to film yourself. One camera will not get it in focus. There's always some issues, so it's hard to record when you're just doing it yourself. So it takes a lot more time. So I'm procrastinating on that, but I definitely want to do it soon. Let me see if anyone left some new comments, new questions on my video. Okay, so a few questions that I also want to quickly answer that were left on my video. So Johnny asked, do you think treating all the areas you removed again with the pen to improve even more? I heard some stories about doing 2 to 3 treatments that had way better results than just one treatment. So yes, actually, the person who was removing my moles on my face, this one, she said you probably will have to 90% sure you will have to do another treatment done on this mole. On the other ones, she was oh, it's probably gonna be fine, but this one, she said you probably will have to come back. So yeah, definitely I heard of that, and I thought I would be doing that, but right now, seeing how it's looking, I personally don't feel I need to do it. And I'm not removing any moles myself at home. I'm only removing skin tags. So I will probably go in to the same clinic and see what they think. I just don't feel I need to do another one, but I'll see what they say. I'm just curious, but yeah, definitely if you think you need another one, it is an option. I definitely heard of that, and people do 2 or 3 treatments to just get better results. Some other person said that it's better to use the small needle because it generates much more blast than the big one. I've been using the small needles, and I'm very happy with them. Johnny asked, since it's been a few months, how is it looking? And like I said, it's looking much better. So yeah, I even heard some people, their skin still regenerates after even few years. They, I saw some videos on YouTube, and people were saying after 2 years, it was completely gone. So that's why I'm not rushing to do another treatment on the small, because if I'm seeing results, it's still fading after a few months, I'm happy to wait a little longer and just let the skin regenerate, a little slowly. I'm not too eager to have it, faded 100% right away. I'm okay waiting a little longer, but again, it's an option. If you want to remove it sooner, technically you could do another treatment. So someone asked, have any of the moles start to grow back? So none of the moles start to grow back. I was talking earlier about skin tags, where like skin tags usually come back. I mean, they don't usually come back in the same spot, but in the similar area they will grow back, because like skin tags usually develop like where there's some friction on your skin, so like they often are like under armpits. So that's just a thing. So I am prepared that there will be some skin tags that will come back, but none of the moles grow back, so none of that. Yeah, another person asking if they came back. So no, none of the skin tags came back, and none of the moles came back. So we are good. And I did it in December, the treatment, and then the other one on my hand here in January, and none of it come back. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, I have some other ones here that I guess I can remove them. Yeah. Again, you see, like I said, in the areas where there's like skin friction, like, you know, because I'm bending it, same with armpits, like those are the areas where like you will see the most of the skin tags, but they didn't come back here. I have a feeling it's gonna be a few years, so yeah. That's it. That's all of the questions that I'm seeing on this video. Of course, if you have any other questions, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll be happy to answer you all. And that's it for this video. Again, a reminder, another one, like, go to a dermatologist, get your skin check. Always just trying to encourage people to see the doctor, because like, even like if they're not gonna find anything, like you're gonna have the peace of mind, and if they will find something that can save your life. So again, just a reminder, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye.